Hello guys, it's your boy JTPEX on another reaction video in Marvel Super War featuring Thena, the warrior princess. Ay!
Gago!
So welcome back guys, so I'm really excited with the new hero, but a little disappointed because it's still a fighter class hero. But with no further ado, let's start with her skin. What?
Yes, mortal, I see you there.
He has one
mortal,
skin.
I see you there. Speak.
What? Why? Why doesn't she has an alternate skin? Ooh. 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 Are they going to surprise us with a collaboration with the Eternals movie? I think her secondary skin or alternate skin is gonna be an inspired skin coming from the Eternals. Ooh. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so starting off with her skin, guys. While I check Google and the comics, it's really on par with what you see on the comics, like the red cape, the gold armor, and even her spear. But the crown in the old school Thena she has like this a helmet that is bigger. I'm not really sure if it's bigger, but it has an armor on the side of her face as well. But on the modern part Thena outfit or the skin is that she only has this crown helmet. Even here, it looks like the modern style Thena was made on this skin. But I still dig it, guys, because on the old one, I think it's not really a good look for her because of the side armor of her face. So I think this is much more better, or this is way better than the old one. So with no further ado, guys, let's start with her skills. Okay, so we're inside the game, guys. So before we start, we always do this. Cut off
Are
the
there really those who hate fighting? Why?
Cut them. So let's start with the skills and different levels or all. And get some coins because I don't want to see them. Oh, they changed something. I'm noticing something, guys. But
I
we're
remember
not,
the first time I held a
we're not
sword.
there for
It
those
felt
updates.
like
So
destiny.
we're all about Thena today, guys. Right. So let's go to the center of the stage. Right. So she is actually floating, guys. She is flying.
Every
She's not
battlefield
walking.
is my home.
Okay, so to start off, we're gonna be checking her taunt and recall or TP. Sound portal. Okay. Nothing fancy. How about sideways? It's kind of meh for me. How about the
I
teleport?
withdraw for the moment. I withdraw for the moment.
Alright. So to be honest, guys, the taunt and the recall, it's just meh for me. Not really. There's nothing really special about it. She doesn't even show off her. I mean, to be honest, guys, it's just really meh for me. That's all I can say. So to start off, guys, I already saw her trailer, guys, but I haven't read her skill description because we're gonna be doing it today. So let's start off with her skills. Her passive first. So her passive is called the
Once
Goddess
in a
of
while,
War.
I must remind
Thena
you,
gains
mortals,
slow
that I
immunity
am an
to 2
eternal.
seconds for 2 seconds when changing. Ooh, she has how many weapons does she has? Nice. I just read the passive and it's quite interesting again. So
These are the best warriors
more or
the enemy
less
can find.
she's like Deadpool and Taskmaster that has 2 weapons. So I hope this really is a good combination because I know she doesn't have a. I'm not quite sure if she has a ranged weapon because all I see is spears,
You
pole
face
axe,
the daughter
and
of
things like those.
Zurus.
So let's check out if she has a ranged weapon. So that's what it's called, her passive, Goddess of War. Thena gains low immunity for 2 seconds when changing weapons. So it's good. Um, it only gains low immunity. It doesn't say it boosts her
Are
speed,
there
so it
really
doesn't
those
give
who
you
hate
speed
fighting?
beast. Just immunity
Why?
for slow. Okay, so her first skill is Cosmic Spear. Tina swaps her weapon with a spear, spinning in a circle and dealing physical damage to nearby enemies. When wielding the spear, each basic attack deals additional
I
physical
remember the
damage
first time I
to
held
the
a
target
sword.
in an arc.
It felt like destiny.
Whoa. So if she's on a spear means every basic attack? Each basic attack, guys, is an AoE. I mean, it's already an AoE if you think about it. Like if you fight
Every
minions,
battlefield is my home.
you also damage the nearby minions as well. But let's check out what this means. So that's her skill 1. Alright. Okay. Okay, so it has an arc, guys. It's an AoE, but on an arc target. But it has a charging time. Not really that long, like 0.5 seconds. It doesn't attack as soon as you
Once in
click
a
the
while,
attack
I must
button.
remind you, mortals, that I
But
am
wait.
an eternal.
Does this let's get some points, guys. Let's see if it changes. When you have more attack speed.
These are the best warriors
Right.
the enemy can
I'm not
find.
sure if it does.
Such
I think it
treasures.
still stacks. Okay, so it improves, guys. You kind of wait less. See? Compare it with no attack speed. But this is
You
pushing the
face
limit,
the
guys, because
daughter
I
of
bought
Zurus.
all the 45 attack speed. So let's just say I bought only, or I purchased only 2. Let's just say 2. Alright, so it's still
Are
a big
there
improvement,
really
guys.
those who hate fighting?
It's still a big improvement. That's really a nice concept, though. Oh! Whoa, wait. So if you're in a spear... Wait, now I'm confused. Right, so each skill that you have, guys, has a specific weapon. So I'll just run through them. Skill 1 is the spear. Skill 2 is the hammer, and then your ultimate, I guess.
I remember
think
the
your
first
ultimate
time I held a
has
sword.
the axe.
It felt
My
like
soul will
destiny.
cleave your
Once you
soul.
switch to the specific weapon, it changes the skill 1 where you switch your weapon. Because let's just go to the axe, hammer. Oh, so the hammer gives you shield, but we're gonna be going back to that one. So I click the spear again, and it attacks AoE. That one. So I'm on the spear, but if you press it again, it becomes a ranged attack, which is really nice, to be honest. And the attack is AoE, and it has a range, guys. It has a decent amount of range. Wait. Whoa. Whoa. You can move while attacking, guys. See?
Every battlefield is my home.
What? Isn't this a bit OP? Because running enemies is gonna be having a hard time because she's gonna be doing this all the time, chasing
Once
you.
in a while, I must
And
remind
she
you
is
mortals
a good
that I
chaser.
am an eternal.
In accordance with her passive, that she is immune to slow, not stun but slow. But a lot of the attacks of the heroes has slow on them, but she's gonna be immune. But if you if you switch weapons, you're
These
just
are
gonna
the
be
best
immune.
warriors
But
the
my
enemy
question
can
is,
find.
it is only for skill 1. Let's check out skill 2 and skill 3 if she can still attack while moving. I'm not sure if it's really OP, but in a way it kinda is.
You face the daughter
Because
of Zuras.
she has this mobility, guys. Because if you're keeping attacking the enemy, you're just gonna be dodging her attacks or his attack. You can do this, especially heroes
Are
that
there
has skill
really
shots.
those who hate fighting?
Can just dodge their skills while you keep on attacking them. I mean, it's not aiming. I'm not sure if it auto aims. Let's check if it auto aims. Let's see if it auto aims. I'm just putting
I
my
remember the
cursor
first time
going
I
there
held
and
a
going
sword.
there. Okay.
It
So I'm not
felt
sure
like
if it auto aims.
destiny.
I'm just clicking. See, it auto aims, guys. It auto aims to the enemy. So it doesn't matter if you're gonna be dodging
First
her
KO.
from side to side.
May there
The
be
basic
many
attack
more.
was gonna be auto aiming a hero. So you're just gonna be doing this, dodging. Well, making a ton of damage while you dodge at the same time. For me, it's I'm not sure yet, guys, but to compare other heroes on just basic attack, it's a bit OP. On just basic attack, guys, it's a bit OP because it doesn't has a duration, guys. You can do this unlimited all the time. No duration, no time limit. Okay, so that's for skill 1, and this is it multiple damage? No, it only has 1 damage, or once, or it damages once. And it has a good wide range.
The hero has been defeated.
I'm not sure if it. I think it penetrates other enemies from the backline though. So if this hits multiple enemies at once, it's a good clearing. Okay, she has a good clearing of minion waves. Because you can actually hit all 4 with this range. All 4 with this range. So she has a good clearing of minion waves. So that's her skill 1. Good. A bit OP for the passive. I mean, not the passive, but the basic attack. So let's start off, let's go to her second skill, which is the Cosmic Hammer. So we already saw that earlier, which gives her a shield. If you click the hammer skill, or if you change the weapon to hammer. So let's read the description. Thena swaps her weapon with a hammer, gaining a shield that absorbs physical damage. When wielding the hammer, Thena gains a shield that absorbs damage every 2 basic attacks. Wait, now if you change to hammer, okay, you gain a shield. Okay. Does her weapon... Woo! Her weapon change, guys. Her weapon changes. Nice. Thank you for that, devs. That's what I like about the devs, because they really made the details very, how do you say, very detailed. But I'm really excited about these things, even though it's just a little. You can basically do this without changing the weapon, but in this case they do change the weapon as well, which is kudos to the dev teams. So whoa, okay, so remember guys, you have that skill, and if you're already in a spear mode, you can have that skill. And once you change to a hammer skill, you do this, you gain shield. Plus, if you press the hammer skill, I'm not sure what this is. Wait. Eternal Domain. Wait. Did the Eternal Beam? So the hammer is Eternal Domain. Okay, Eternal Domain. Thena creates a force. Wait, I haven't read the sorry. So if I'm the Eternal Beam, Thena casts a beam of light in the specified direction, dealing physical damage to enemies in its path and inflicting 40% slow. Okay. Basic enough. So for the hammer, Thena creates a force field around herself for 2 seconds, during which she gains 35 acceleration and 35 damage. Ooh. Damage reduction, guys. Damage reduction, and she stuns. Then she stuns all of them. Nice.
Big hug streak.
Ooh, wait.
KO.
Wait.
Rampage.
And she gains acceleration. Guys, she has mobility, guys. She has mobility. Wait. Okay, so only in spear mode she can move while attacking, guys. This, you can't actually move, but when you switch this, ooh yeah, now you're in trouble. So this is your initiate, guys. This is your initiate. Wait, can you switch while doing this? Oh no, alright, so they put some restrictions on it because it's gonna be too OP. So when you change this and it's still charging, you can't actually switch to your mode. Wait. While you have this, you can't switch. Wait. You can't do the spinning spear. But you can press it. Why didn't it rotate earlier? I was pressing it. This one. No. So that's the restriction, guys. If you have activated this, you can't activate the spinning of the spear. So you need to wait for the duration until it ends. But the good thing is that you can just run along with the enemy, and that's a bit of a stun. How long is that?
Amazing.
It's 1.5 seconds? 1.5 seconds? 1.4. That's a long stun. See? You can actually hit the combos because of the duration of the stun. See? Ooh, okay, so her mechanic is initiate with her skill 2 because you gain physical resistance. Is it physical only? Reduce now my damage reduction, so it means from energy and physical damage. And then once you're already close enough to the hero, when they are stunned, you can finish them off by using this and this, and then you slow them again. And once this is already in cooldown, you can switch it again to chase them again so that you can go away. Because in this case, you can just slow them while you just poke them, and once they blink away, you can just do this. Check if you can catch up to them because it has an acceleration, and once you're stunned, you go back to this. Both of her skills, I think, works together with each other, but I'm not sure. For me, on the first impression of her two skills, both OP. I mean, skill 1 is okay, but
These are the best
having the
warriors
ability
the
to
enemy
do
can
basic attack
find.
while moving without a duration, kind of OP for me. Skill 2 it's okay. It's not really OP that much. because you can really counter this. You can counter this because she only has an immunity when she swaps weapon, right? So she's immune there, but when she do this, she doesn't have immunity, so you can slow her, but she gains movement speed. So it's kind of a trade-off, so you can slow her when she uses this. But she still has, for example, if she do this and then she's close to you, and then she uses this to remove the slow, but she still has her third skill, which is can remove another slow. So it depends how you run away from her or fight against her. But I think she's really a powerful fighter because her skill she doesn't have sustain yet. Let's see with her third skill. But she has slow, good for chasing. She has immune to slow. She has quite of a range. Her basic attack while she's using a spear can move while doing a basic attack. Plus, you have damage reduction, you get shield. You're gonna be stunned for a bit of time, like 1.4 seconds. And then have a damage reduction. So, combining both of the skill, she's already a potential fighter compared to the other classes. Comparing to the other fighters. Okay, so that's only her first and second skill. Now let's go to her third skill, guys. Cosmic Axe. Thena swaps her weapon with an axe. Her next 3 basic attacks will deal additional damage.
Why?
And there's her sustain. I mentioned that every fighter has a sustain, guys. There's her sustain. 45% lifesteal for the next 3 basic attack. And that's 3, guys. 3. Wielding the axe, every basic attack will crit, dealing 1.6.
Every battlefield is my home. Trust with eternal might! Legendary! My legend grows!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Wow!
Is this serious? Wait, is this true?
Here's a taste of my true power!
Alright, she only gains life steal for the first 3 basic attacks. Alright, so what's the Eternal Smite? Thena smites the specific direction, dealing damage. The attack also inflicts 35% break and 25% slow effect. What's break? I think you're gonna be reducing the armor. 35, 36, 37. Does she gains attack speed as well? No, she doesn't gain attack speed. No, she doesn't.
Trust with eternal might!
I think she does. Do you notice it? Her attack speed
Here's a
becomes
taste of
faster.
my true power!
Her first 3 attacks gain attack speed, right? Look at her 3 basic attacks. 1, 3, and then her succeeding attacks kind of slows down.
Legendary!
So I think it's not included here, but I think that's a boost of attack speed. I don't have an attack speed, guys. It's all shoes. Let's watch it again, guys. Let's watch it again. She is gonna be. It has a shorter range.
Once in a while,
That's a downside, but boy, that crit is OP. See? That's a normal attack. There's just normal attack, but once you switch to
Here's
this,
the taste of my true power!
see? The 3 basic attack has attack speed. It doesn't say. It doesn't say boost attack speed. It just says her next 3 basic attack will deal additional damage and a life steal. No extra attack speed. But why the heck is
Strike
this?
with eternal light!
That's a boost attack speed because this is her normal speed.
Legendary!
I think you missed this, or I think you kind of missed removing that buff on her. So devs kind of fix that. So all in all, guys, all in all, I'm not really sure.
These are the best warriors the enemy can
Okay,
find.
so let's just check how long is the cooldown. When you switch weapons, that's even 3 seconds. That's only 3. I don't even have cooldown items yet. Cooldown item. Just a practical cooldown items. Okay, so those 3. Really? Really? That's the cooldown.
Here's the taste of my true power!
Legendary!
Well, this is always the issue when a new hero comes up. So I can't judge it yet because I haven't used her on a game yet. But seeing her skills for the first time, all I can say that she is gonna be a good fighter because I think she's an all-around
Are there
fighter.
really those who
She
hate
has good
fighting?
sustain.
Why?
She has good chasing abilities. She has good crowd control as well. So I think she's gonna be a good all-rounder in the fight. I think she's gonna be a
I
good
remember the first time I
jungler
held a
as
sword.
well,
It felt
because
like
due
destiny.
to her AoE attacks and crit and damage, she can clear jungle monsters really fast. So more or less, I think she's gonna be one of the
Every battlefield
best
is my
fighter in the
home.
game so far. And then she's gonna be a good jungler as well, due to her skills all having damage, AoE, crowd control, damage reduction, some sustain, some
Once in a
unlimited
while,
crit
I must
attacks,
remind you mortals
unlimited
that I
mobility
am an
using basic
eternal.
attacks. So my first impression, some of the skills are, her passive is really not that good, but by her kit, it's kind of
These
useful
are the best
because
warriors
I
the
think
enemy
she's
can
made for
find.
chasing down enemies. On a team fight as well, she can do a lot of impact because of her 1.4 second stun, because that's an AoE. She can just go in the center of the battlefield or in the enemy team
You
and
face
stun
the
them all
daughter
and
of
even do
Zurus.
damage, and can do damage on the entire team because she has a lot of AoE damage as well. Because the skill 1, the eternal what was it called? The eternal beam, it shoots a lot of, it has a good range, and the basic attack on the spear 1, it has an AoE. The stun, which has mobility, protection, and crowd control. She is gonna be a good fighter, guys. She is gonna be a good fighter. That's all I can say. So my first impression, I like how
Are
they
there
made
really
her
those who hate
because of the
fighting?
mechanics. It's a new
Why?
mechanic as well. I mean, it's a new mechanics again because NetEase has been doing this in the game, which is I really like, and I appreciate them doing it. because it makes a hero not boring to play.
I
Like
remember the
Taskmaster,
first time I
Deadpool,
held a
those
sword.
are
It
heroes
felt
that
like
are
destiny.
really fun to play because switching from weapon to weapon is kind of cool, and it's not really dull to play because you can make a lot of plays doing it, like by switching weapons, going into battle with this kind of weapon, things like those.
Every
And Thena has
battlefield is
three. I mean,
my
all
home.
are melee weapons, but those are still different weapons. Like her ultimate, the axe one is has shorter range, but they compensated it with unlimited crit attacks, right? So
Once in a while,
a
I
good
must
life
remind
steal
you
as well. That's
mortals
45%
that I
life steal.
am an eternal.
So off the bat, guys, I think she's gonna be OP. Um, doing one-on-ones on them or with other fighters, I think they're gonna be having a hard
These
time.
are the best
with
warriors
her.
the enemy can find.
So it's also hard. I think it's gonna be hard running from her as well because she has a good chasing capability. So let's see. I mean, I'm gonna be doing some matches. I know a lot
You
of gonna be
face
using
the
her.
daughter
So
of
let's
Zorus.
see if we can run away from her when it comes to her chasing down enemies. Okay. So yeah, I think she's good. I'm excited with her new skill because it's really new.
Are there
Having
really
a
those
new
who hate
hero
fighting?
that only has
Why?
one skin in the entire game, guys. She only has one skin, but I'm excited because I think they're gonna be implementing in an inspired skin coming from the MCU Eternals, which is probably just around the corner. And
I
they're
remember
showing
the first time I held a sword.
So I'm
It
excited.
felt
I'm
like
excited for
destiny.
her alternate skin. So that's it, guys, for my reaction, my first reaction of the new hero Thena from the Eternals, guys. So if you're wondering if she's worth it to buy, yes, definitely
Every
go buy her
battlefield is
because
my
she is
home.
one of the best fighter in the game now or in this season. She's one of the best fight. I mean, I'm sad that he's a fighter, but I'm glad that they're collaborating with MCU and having Eternals hero in the game. Right, so that's gonna be my reaction video, guys. And if you haven't been subscribed to my
These
channel,
are the
guys,
best
don't forget
warriors
to hit
the enemy can
subscribe button and the
find.
like button as well. Right, so that's gonna be my reaction video, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.